Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We greet you according to your time. We welcome you to our YouTube channel. And don't forget the name of the channel is at Power of His Word and Words of our Advice. We say thank you to our returning subscribers. We say thank you to those of you that are joining us for the first time. Try to pray the rest sometime. So whenever we load our videos, we are going to be updated. And if you have any question pertaining to what we are saying, try to drop your comment. Our team will reply you according to the time. We say thank you to all of you, those of you that are sharing our videos, those of you that are publicizing the videos. God bless you as you do that. What are we going to say this time of the day? We are going to talk about those men, husband, that are beating their wives. So it's common in some sites today that many men, they used to beat their wife. But there's an implication in beating your wife. So it's not okay, it's not good for man to be beating their wife. With reason, even in the Bible speak against it, that you should not beat your wife. In book of, I will tell you some chapters of the Bible on your own, you will read, for you to know that in the word of the God, spoke against the beating of your wife. So why you must not beat your wife? In Colossians chapter 3, verse 19, Bible speak against beating your wife. Say, husband, love your wife, even as Christ also loved the church. The said woman are weaker vessels. So that is why you must not beat your wife. You know, in process of beating your wife, in many areas, it affects men. After you have an issue with your wife, when it is time for sleeping, when you both of you are on the bed, you would like to ask for your right. When you ask for your right, how will you want the mind of the woman to be to you? Can the woman pray for you from her mind after you have beat her front and back? Then you ask for your right. How will you want Ahmed to pray for you? Ahmed cannot pray for you because it pains for you to be beating her. Even some men, when they want to do their own, they beat their woman in public. That is barbaric. It's taboo and it's unholy. It's against the word of God. Don't beat your wife. Your wife is part of you. Your wife is your body. You say love your wife even as Christ loved the church. And see your wife as your own body. He said nobody will ever hate his own flesh. And don't arch with your woman. Respect them. Men, husband. Don't beat your wife. In book of 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 7, Bible also speak against beating of a woman. Don't beat your wife. Whatever we are giving from you, whatever we are giving unto you from this channel, we have do our research before we come up to come and tell you anything here. Based on research, based on what we confirm, and any chapters of the Bible that we are quoting for you, try to read it. Then you will know that God is at work. Now, in book of Ephesians chapter 5, verse 25, Bible also said it. Love your wife. Love your wife is part of you. Before you get into marriage, before you get back to each other, before you are get to back to a kiss, you are in the love before that. Okay, why as at this time of the day, the wife already turned to ball? Why are you beating her? You must not do that. In book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 33, Bible also speak against it. Love your wife as Christ also loved the church. In book of Proverbs chapter 12 verse 4, he said, excellent wife is a crown of his husband. Excellent wife is a crown to the husband. Sometimes God can use your wife as a protection for you. Sometimes God can use your wife as a way opener. But many of men, they don't understand this. In many areas of life, God can use your wife. In many aspects of life, God can use your wife to be your protection, to be a way opener for you. It's your helper. Now that is why you must love your wife. Don't see your wife as a rag. Don't maltreat them. Respect them. And mind you, you said I'm speaking about the men. There's a video that is on the way that is coming for the woman. Why they must respect their husband. Why they must obey their husband's instruction. And we are going to give them the shout out of the Bible too. God bless you as you listen. My name remains the same. Temitope Kupoluyi. If you want to search for our video, it's at Kupoluyi Temitope. That is our handle. And the name of the channel is at Power of His Word and Words of Advice. God bless you.